Hi friends, my name is Vivek Raman. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and I'm a strategic advisor, course creator of DigiUniversity.in, and I run my own company by name of Regrop, which is India leading tech-enabled real estate brokerage firm, and which comes under top five uh, players in India in his own industry. And personally, I have taken more than 2,000 interviews in my company, even for Dizzy University and my company Regrop. And during this entire journey of entrepreneurship, a major recruitment I have done in digital marketing, starting from fresher to top level management. And so today I have taken this topic like what are the question generally asked in interviewer like us and other entrepreneur, new age entrepreneurs, other startups, which kind of common question they generally ask for candidate. So before coming to an interview question, we should understand the basic concept of like what is a digital marketing. I look at it in different perspective because a lot of people say digital marketing is something anything which you promote online through electronic devices on internet. But what I say digital marketing is it's split into two parts, which is called marketing and digital. So you are doing a marketing in digital world. So that is called digital marketing. So I call it marketing in digital world. I don't believe in digital marketing, and that there is a strong reason behind this concept because like if you see in traditional marketing, we do a lot of marketing in paper, newspaper, and we do pamphlet distribution. We have seen a lot of hoardings and billboards of MACDs, Apple iPhone on roadside. So that is also marketing. That is marketing in offline process. And here we are using in digital world. So digital world means like the tool which we use like Facebook, Instagram, Quora, email marketing. So it is marketing in digital world. So I hope this concept is clear to you. So last one which I told is a traditional marketing, and this one is digital marketing. So in digital marketing, coming to a digital marketing interview question, these questions are vary from person to person. There are a few 10, 15 questions which is common to everyone, but for fresher there might be some different question. For experienced people, it might be some different question. For domain specific, if somebody is having an experience of 3, 4 year, interviewer may ask some different question, and industry specific question related to that industry. I'll explain in uh, how it is industry specific. So let me give you a real-time case study. I was taking an interview in my company Regrop. So there was a guy who came for interview, and in his CV it was written that I'm a expert in Instagram marketing. So I asked first question on the Instagram. Uh, Please tell me, like for my company, Instagram marketing will work or not. If it works, how it is going to work. And the candidate answered me something like that. Yes, obviously, Instagram marketing will work for your company because you have an audience which is available on Instagram. Those who are looking to buy properties, and you can do a lot of post on Instagram. You can post a videos, creative images, and even you can run a sponsor ad on Instagram that will help you in getting the good customer acquisition of leads. And he was right. He was absolutely right in his answer, but that was not a appropriate answer from the company side, because this digital marketing tool is not very much successful in real estate industry. The reason is that because the maximum buyer for our industry starts from the age of 35 year to 60 year, 70 year, and the audience which is available on Instagram, which is in maximum in number, is 20 years to 31, 32. There are people on 35 year, also 40 year, but they are not in masses. So running an ad on Instagram is of no use for us. So that is an industry specific question. So we have to understand where we are going for an interview. We have to understand that industry in deep level, and we have to prepare prior to interview according to that. So whenever we are going for an interview for digital marketing, first thing which comes our mind, even I have seen in real interviews when I was taking, people think that it is only about selling a product and brand building online, and they come with a preparation only related to nearby this area only, selling product or brand building online. So I'll give you some example. Like if somebody is coming for human resource, for job profile human resource to my company, and interview starts, and I'll start asking question like, how will you help us in acquiring a candidate for interview for our company in digital marketing and other sales profile. And this the girl which came for this HR profile in my company, she will answer something like that, I'll uh, I'll take a package from Naukri.com, Monster.com, and I'll talk to some placement agency. This is, I'm telling you the real story. Uh, this was the same answer given by her, and I will talk to placement agency, and we'll do a tie-up and source a candidate from all these platforms. She was right. Again, she was right. But again, I would say it is not an appropriate answer from the company perspective. It is not satisfied answer, because she didn't tell about the LinkedIn marketing. Because if you see, we do maximum hiring from the LinkedIn. The reason is that from the LinkedIn we do maximum hiring. First is very cheap in terms of hiring, in terms of money. Uh, Acquisition of candidate is very low in terms of pricing. Second, LinkedIn is very preferable tool where we can see the professional profile of a person, and we can check at once all the thing is education, is master, graduation degree, whatever. And so a lot of things we can check it on that. So by cost wise also, by profiling also, it is a very important tool. So so human resource, if somebody is coming for human resource job profile, they should have a basic knowledge of digital marketing also, how to run a LinkedIn marketing. Then only they can hire a people with the help of LinkedIn marketing. Same in case of operations, in case of customer care also, there should be some understanding of digital marketing. And obviously in sales and marketing, which I was talking, selling product or brand building exercise. So now let's come to a common question. I would request you listen properly each and every question, because I always say half knowledge is a very dangerous knowledge. So listen till end, and whatever the answer I am just giving, you try to explain with an example whenever you are going for an interview. If you are giving answer of all these questions, try to find out some good example, explain it to an interviewer, so that will justify your answer. And that is a good way to give answer in explaining anything. I have given few example, but in some question I have not given example. This I have kept for you as an exercise for you guys, so that you can do more research on that question and find out some good example. So the first question is like, why is digital marketing important for our company? Um, I'm an interviewer and I'll ask the question something like that, because my sales is already, we are doing good numbers, we are doing offline sales, and we are very profitable company. Now as a candidate, if I'm candidate, I'll answer this question something like this one. But before answering this question, what I'll do, prior to interview, I'll do lot of research on company, like what is their product and how they sell actually in offline also, what is their distribution model, and what is their if are they using any digital platforms or not for selling their product or not. then accordingly I'll suggest to that company, if they are not using any digital platform, then I can suggest them, you can use XYZ digital platform to increase your sales. That's why digital marketing is important for your company. Second, you can have a brand building exercise on all these digital platform, or even customer can approach you on digital platform for buying your product, or if your product is a uh, post purchase service demands, then they can approach you for the services also. So, uh, in this way you can answer this question, and just try to put some example also, uh, by quoting examples like of that particular company, which digital platform they are using or not. If they are using Facebook platform, then you can talk about the Facebook platform already you are using for your company. You can add Instagram also, you can add Quora, LinkedIn, other tools, you can give an example. That is the best way to give an answer. Then again, what is digital marketing? I have already explained. That is again a marketing through digital channels, and just give an example to LinkedIn, Instagram. You can answer this question. Now, the next question which comes is how digital marketing will help in increasing our revenues. See, these are some questions which you will not find on the Google or anywhere. The reason is that these are questions generally asked by startup and new age companies, not traditional companies. They generally ask this type of question because startup culture and new age companies culture is totally different, and they have certain guideline in asking questions. So let's come to this question. How digital marketing will help in increasing our revenue? So you can answer this question. Again, you need to do a prior research of that company. What is their revenue model in terms of product, and how they sell their product, how their revenue come, just by checking their offline model, online model, their digital platform, and then you can answer accordingly to that. Uh, this is the platform you are using. This is not a platform you are not using. You can add it on your uh, uh, in your company, and it will help in increasing your revenue. So you have to give a generalized answer related to their company. You don't talk about here and there. If you talk to uh, focus, if your focus is to on their company, the result will be good in terms of interview, because he's that candidate uh, should give answer related to company, because the interviewer knows more about his company, so he would be happy to know that you have done good research on my company, and it should look natural while you are answering. It should not be a copied answer. Something is given on Google or something like that. Because see, I cannot answer you right now what is an exact answer for this revenue, because I don't know in which company you are going to give interview. So you need to work out on that company. So I have not given any copycat answer right now. So that is for generalized understanding how answer should be given. Now this question also comes, how to budget digital marketing. So this is a tough question for a candidate, but we can answer in this manner. See, it all depend upon which platform you are using and what is the result coming out of that digital platform. And if I am selected, what I will do, I will do ABCD testing on different digital platform, and whichever platform will give me a good result, I'll propose to you, just allocate more budget for this platform. This is giving good result for our company. So actually interviewer is looking for a logical and analytical skill. He's not interested more in budgeting digital platforms in through you. So sometimes we have to understand question like what is the basic of that question, what is trying to ask something. I have made one video on tell me something about yourself, exact answer, and this YouTube channel which you can see. Uh, as a candidate, we answer something different, and but uh, interviewer is expecting some different answer, so you can go on YouTube channel and check that answer also. Now coming to what is the content marketing? So this is a very general question asked whether it is for experienced domain knowledge people or for fresher. This is very general question asked by interviewer. So what you can say something like it is a long-term strategy that focus on building a strong relationship with your target audience by giving them high quality content, and that is relevant, that should be relevant to audience, and that is on consistent basis. That quality content should be given on consistent basis. Or you can say you can add to this answer also, content marketing is all about storytelling, and those who tell good those who are good in telling a good stories always attract audience. So this is a good example of content marketing, and you should also come out with some example also. You can quote example of that company only. Just do a research and find out how they are doing a content marketing, and you can answer with that example. And so next question which comes, what is SEO? So I have seen personally, especially in case of fresher. Sorry. Uh, when I ask what is SEO, and they jump immediately and say, actually they come near to me and say something like this one, it's a search engine optimization, and after that pause or one or two lines something. I'm not come for exam. Just just write something on your paper and get a marks. You're coming for a real job, so you have to give something very important answer. It should not be something definition of any question. So it is so you can answer, if I am candidate, I'll answer something like this one. This is the art of ranking high on a search engine in the unpaid section. See, search engine optimization is basically related to unpaid section, and also known as the organic listing. It is also process of optimizing your online content so that content comes in top result for certain keyword. So this is the right answer, and you are explaining in a right manner to interviewer. And then I'm just giving an example for this one. You can have your own example for an SEO. So if somebody types in the Google, what is the best digital marketing course with practical learning? Then in Google, the top result will come the complete course on digital marketing at 990 only. I am IT trainer, 100% online, learn at your schedule, doubt classes, live project certificate. So this image will come at the top position in the Google, and this content will come. And when you click on this content or image, it will redirect to Digi University website. So this is the best example you can give it, and you can also set your example and giving in explaining SEO, and especially related to their company. If it is possible, just try to find out, and that will be the best way. And if you are not able to find out any good example from their company, I mean where you are giving an interview, then you give third party example, something like this which I have given. Then this is a question, what is on page SEO? I've seen a lot of interviewer ask this question, and what you can say, over the past year, Google has made a numerous updates to its algorithm, and tasks such as improving website structure and interlinking, page load time of a website, title tag, meta description. It is on page SEO, but it is very important to understand whatever the jargons and what are the explanation you are giving. Like if you are telling that meta description, title tag, you should know the basic of that thing also, because the interviewer can ask anytime about this thing, whatever the jargon you are using under that on page SEO, and you should have a ready example of answering uh, this question. Then next jump to what is the off page SEO. uh, this is also very common interview question. Even if you search on the Google also, this question will come. So off-page SEO activities are job done to improve the website presence and visibility on the internet. So basically, it is improving the visibility on the internet. Off-page SEO is done to raise the ranking of your site on search engine. And so example could be like guest blogging or writing promotion piece on another site can result in link, and it is a off-page SEO. So what I have given example like guest blogging or writing something promotional piece on another site. You can have another example like when you're writing something on the Quora of your company, and that could be an example of off-page SEO. See, try to understand. Interviewer is not interested in any of the jargon. Exactly like what is off-page SEO, on-page SEO. If you are able to convince him, you know digital marketing exactly, you are selected. Is it okay? You should know basic jargon of page on page SEO and definitions and all that. But explaining and understanding of that concept is very important for interviewer, because at end of the day, they are looking result. So that is very important. Then again, what is search engine marketing? So sometimes I have seen candidate get confused search engine marketing with SEO. Both are totally different thing. So there should be clarity, because sometimes candidates start giving the same answer. What is SEO in search engine marketing? So what I say, search engine marketing is a paid brother of SEO, and instead of optimizing content and promote it to top result for organic search, it is something like when you pay to any search engine and you come at the top result of on particular keyword. That is called search engine marketing. Like what happened in organic, you have to prepare a content and you have to wait for few days and even week, even a month to reach at the top position of the Google. But when you go in a search engine marketing, you just pay to the search engine and just come on the top of the result in that particular first position, second position. So that is search engine marketing. So example could be Google AdWord. If I run a Google AdWord on particular keyword, so I'll rank on first position, second position, third position, depending upon how much we are willing to pay on bidding. So, so you can have your own example other than Google AdWord, but Google AdWord is the best example for that. Then we have what is email marketing. Email marketing is not sending mail to your friend or to your uh, colleague or something like that. Email marketing is very professional tool. So if interviewer asks this question, what is email marketing, you can answer something like that. It is a highly effective digital marketing strategy of sending email to target lead. Email marketing convert lead into customer. This is one of the effective marketing channel. And you can give an example of MailChimp. MailChimp is a tool through that you can send 2000 emails without any cost at a time to a customer. It is mass email software. There are other mass emailing softwares are there, but MailChimp is one of the best tool. So you just try to find out which all other email marketing tools are there, which you can answer in interview to in interview you can answer this question. So let's come to next question. So what is pay per click advertising? So it is similar to search engine marketing, but it is not limited to Google. And most social media lets you create ad allowing you to pay for clicks on your website, and you can reach your target audience very easily. Pay per click advertising, you can do it on Google also, and you can do on the Facebook ad, you can do on the Instagram also. You can run an ad and pay per click. We have to pay something to Google, we have to pay something to Facebook, and then you can redirect that click to your website. So that is pay per click advertising. And then you can have an example of Facebook ads and Google AdWords and other Instagram, Quora. So you can answer this question beautifully in this manner. So my again request is, don't copy answer. Try to create your answer in your words. with good examples. Be natural in answering this question. And I'll give you very good one surprise at the last of end of this video. This that will help you a lot in preparing for interview. So just wait till I complete this video. So there is one more question. What is affiliate marketing? Interviewer can ask this question also. So it is a kind of referral marketing where you share profit with fellow marketer for promoting product. So you can say that like Amazon is selling some product, so I can become a affiliate marketer of Amazon. So Amazon will share me all the links of their product, and if I sell it, they will give me some 2, 3, 4, 5%. So that is called affiliate marketing. Then question comes, what is LinkedIn marketing? Uh, and this is very common question. I told you in the first of video also. This question was uh, from the HR manager job profile. But nowadays, LinkedIn marketing question is asked to each and everyone, mostly everyone, because if you're not available on LinkedIn, there's no chance getting hired anytime, anywhere. So it is basically a community of professionals, and where each and every employee of top 500 Fortune companies or mid-size, small size, all employees, CEOs, and founders have made their profile on LinkedIn, and they are present on LinkedIn. So we can promote our brand on LinkedIn free of cost. Also, we can make a company page on LinkedIn, and we can publish our product. Even we can post our job requirement also there, or we can connect to other companies, employees, and we can uh, we can ask for a business also. So this is a very beautiful tool, and it is mostly used into B2B leads, business to business. So this week you can answer LinkedIn marketing. And then another question is, what is Google AdWord? So Google AdWord is something like that. If somebody is coming and searching on Google for anything, for any information, let's take an example. Somebody is searching a Clio County on the Google. It means they have an intention. They want to know the information of Clio County project. So it means they are interested in buying this project. That is an intention. If somebody is coming on the Google and trying to find out something, 60%, 70% intention is that they are looking to something by other than only research, other than only just for research work. Also, this is a major intention for that. So through Google AdWords, we can bid on that keyword Clio County, and we can get rank on the first page on the Google. And if anybody clicks, it will redirect to my website. So this is all about Google AdWords. So in this manner, you can take another example also and explain to interviewer what is all about Google AdWords. Then what is Facebook marketing? Uh, so every month there are 2 billion monthly active users on Facebook marketing, and people spend almost an hour on Facebook, and we can run ad both paid and non-paid on Facebook. On Facebook we can create a good post, good graphics, videos, and we can post it and engage with our customer. And even we can run an ad on Facebook, because Facebook has very good data. When you make a profile, Facebook takes your age, profile, and your location, everything in basic minute detail. So demographically, I can run according to age, location, and what is the liking of that person. Let's take an example. We generally like a lot of pages, so that gives our psychology, our intention to buy a product. Let's take an example. If I have liked the page of Ray-Ban, it means that I'm very much interested in sunglasses. So while running an ad, I can pick up uh, the people who have liked Ray-Ban page. If I'm selling a sunglass, uh, this kind of facility is available on Facebook marketing. and even we can do a post purchase interaction. You can say that if somebody bought a canned RO purifier, and after that after 3 months they are looking services, and they post it on our Facebook or Facebook page, so we can respond at that time. So you can have your own example, something like that. And then again, basic fundamentals of marketing, because I told you digital marketing is basically um, uh, marketing in digital world. So basic fundamental is required always. What is 4 P's, 4 C's, and for who should be our target audience. Like I told you in case of this real estate Instagram marketing, target audience 15 to 30 years old. So let us understand what is 4P. So 4Ps are product, place, price, promotion. So product could be your any tangible item or intangible item. Tangible item means which you can touch, um, you can own, like real estate, car. Intangible, like you're taking hotel services, you are staying, place where exactly that is available. Let's take an example of Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola is available in malls, retails, hotel, pubs, bar, and in case of service business, hotel, you have to go to hotel and find out what is the location of that hotel. Place is fixed in that case of services. Then what is the price? Coke comes in where the price is 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 50 rupees. Then promotion, how they are doing promotion. So it is again like they are doing a traditional marketing. Coke does sponsorship. Coke comes in newspaper. Coke have a big hoarding, billboards, and they even do marketing in digital world, in Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere they do. That is all about 4 P's. So friends, kindly subscribe to our channel. Uh, mm, and the best part of that, if you subscribe to our channel, we are making a lot of videos on interviews, tips and trick, and marketing, and a lot of case studies. We are making videos, and every Sunday we do a live with industry leaders. We are making videos on the digital marketing also. And if you want to ebook of this interview question where everything has been given in detail, you can read. Just go in the description. You will find a link of ebook. You can download that ebook, and if you have uh, if you want some if you want to know something more, you in the comment you can type your question. I'll try to answer it, and kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you.